Hi, everyone. Welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I won't be using astrology today, though, but I'm going to answer a great question from someone named Amiro. Wanting to know what is the relationship between Elon Musk and Russia. So for this one, I think I'll do more of an in-depth reading because I want all the details myself. So anyway, let me swap out cameras here and bring it over my table. I'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm using the maybe Lenormand again. It's a little combo of the Gypsy and the Lenormand, so we get some extra cards. But let's see, what is the relationship between Elon Musk and Putin, or Russian oligarchs, the whole 9 yards? Let's just see what if anything is in there, because it's certainly looking like there's something going on. And people didn't seem to, especially in Ukraine, didn't seem to notice or understand, because who could, just how powerful Musk could be in this situation. It's not like there are other, large companies out there that offer what he offers. I mean, sheesh. He's hooked up in so many different ways. Okay, but what is the relationship between, I'll just focus just on the relationship between Elon Musk and Putin, Russia. There's our center card. There's well, yeah. They're both pretty conflicting, aren't they? Or maybe conflicting emotions. A little bit of betrayal. Oops. Interesting. So far, well, maybe this is where they are now. I'm doing this reading on the 20th of September. Well, there's the entrepreneurial card. Oh, yeah, makes me wonder about money, of course. Okay. There's a foreign connection there. It's complicated, though. And it looks to me like it came together because of the attack on Ukraine. But, Musk facilitated that, right? I mean, he blocked an attack that Ukraine was making on Russia by refusing to give Ukraine access. There's a repeated... Okay, hold on. Let me just get the cards laid out before I... Oh, yeah. All right. What is going on between... And it's all secret. Well, they think it's secret. It's hidden. It's definitely hidden with the book there. And there's our Russia card. And here's it's our money, power, and protection card as well. Why do all things lead to Putin always? Like Nancy Pelosi said with Trump. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so the relationship is based in conflict and war. Notice I don't have, the clouds coming through like there's no connection. I might draw some more cards around it, but here's the heart of the matter. War and conflict is the connection. It's complicated. They will probably wind up betraying each other somehow. This is foreign. It's all on foreign lands, and of course it's all about the money. And it's it's abusive and it's repetitive, and there's a solid base that they have between the two of them. It's all about money. This is a big yes card. This is our Russia card. There's Russian money flowing, and it's hidden. I'm I'm thinking some money laundering somehow maybe will come out later on about it, because it's hidden. But it's literally Russian money that's pouring. And that's the conflict. But Elon wants that. Success. Yes. No, I take that back. The success will be complicated. This clannish behavior of, well, snakes are territorial, but yes, yes, and it's all about the money. This is Elon Musk, because he's a Cancer. This is, the moon. Cancer's ruled by the moon. He is, oh, look at that. He is emotionally reactive. Elon Musk is very emotionally reactive, is what I'm getting with those cards there. And yes, here's the partnership. It's going to create some fractured reality in the future, because I think somehow or another some institution is going to step in. Oh yeah, and maybe block him communication-wise. Yeah. The little tower card is all institutions. So what institution is it? Power? Electricity, power, solar. I mean, of course we know it was, the Starlink satellites, but this is about their relationship only. So they had a handshake deal or an agreement of some type to form an institution. Or corporation. This little tower card is our card for any. Well, it can be boundaries, it can be authority, it can be institutions, it can be power in isolated areas up high. Yeah. So definitely, because here we have the Russia card here. And it's all about the money. So definitely, yes. Short answer. Short answer, yes. Let me pull these out. Let's start over and see what exactly, or do I even want to use a different deck maybe? Yeah, I do. I want to use this funky little deck. I shouldn't say funky. It's the 2020 Visions Tarot, and it's only the majors, but, kind of goes along with, well, I think the first attack in Ukraine, was it February of, I know it was in February, but I just can't remember, I think it was 2022, but this deck is, it's good for figuring out what's going on in a really blatant type of way. But I want to know about their future. How much power is Elon Musk going to have, if any, in the future? Okay. Starlink. Okay, there's his power right there. I'm just going to kind of tell a story. He's the devil. He's got the creative juice and all the abundance to do it, which is very challenging. He could do it all over the world, anywhere in the world, right? And he's an international guy. Hell, for him, it's all about just space. He has secrets, major secrets going on. And he's a fool in the future. Look at the images. Oh, I'm glad I was drawn to this deck. Literally like satellites hooking up all over. And in the future he has strength going on there, but then also some isolation as this magician type of a dude. And then the death card. So here's our story this way. Yeah. Starlink, he's in it for the money only. He's a MAGA himself. I can tell you that for that right there. The Empress is even, that's like a Russia connection, right? But like he's got the money and the abundance, and he's definitely international, and he's crazy. He's a crazy ass lunatic, and with the Fool, new adventure, but then also he's a fool. I didn't allow for reversals, but he does have strength. That's the thing. And he is also kind of a hermit. He goes in and out. I mean, being a Cancer myself, I know that, he's, well, I don't know the rest of, I have looked at his chart before and I can't remember. Maybe I'll do that someday, but the Hermit card is a card of looking inward and being in solitude and self-reflection. So maybe at some point he will do that. But I think he's just going to be a big time type of creative person until the day he dies. But I think he has some hard lessons coming through here because of this like lunacy going on. And anybody aligned with, the MAGAs and Trump and Russia, that leads to some big problem. Yeah. Wow. I guess we'll just have to keep visiting this later on as time goes by. I've been worried about him for the longest time because I realize, he has like 60% of the market when it comes to, internet capabilities, the whole Starlink thing, my God, the whole SpaceX thing. He has too much power in a crazy person's hands, too much power and money. He's brilliant on one level and then friggin' crazy on another level. Jeez. And you know why he sticks with the Republican MAGA bullshit just because, you can see me getting fired up here, but only because he thinks he gets a tax, bigger tax break, less taxes with Republicans. But, the deal is the law of abundance is that the more abundantly you are geared towards, and you're not coming from lack, the more comes in. But so I'll just end with saying this, that the worst way to be is somebody who thinks that they deserve everything, but other people do not, because they're somehow above us. And if there's a spiritual law in that, and I know Lincoln quote. There's a Lincoln quote out there. Maybe you guys can find it. Something about if you want things for yourself that you don't want for others, and you don't deserve to have those things, right? So he has the potential to be great, but not with this devil card coming in here in the middle of, and then Russia and the whole 9 yards. Okay. I'm done. I'll be back later. Take good care, you guys. Bye.